Mr. Billie Eilish Pirate Baird O'Connell. Welcome on DVTV.
Thank you for having me. How are you doing?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm good.
Cliche question, but does music still have the power to change the world?
Fully. Bro, it is changing the world.
How?
By existing? I don't know. I think everything that involves music is changing the world. I think listening to it, making it, playing it, fucking singing it. I don't know. Everything, literally you could name me anything that has to do with music and that is changing the world.
Now, 3 weeks ago, Old Town Road by Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus actually blew past all possible precedents, breaking the record for most weeks at #1 single in top 100. It happens that a few hours ago, after 19 weeks, you actually dethroned them with your song Bad Guy. Duh. How does it feel?
It feels great, I guess. It only feels good because everyone's making it feel good. I think, I mean, I wouldn't even have known if people hadn't been like, congrats. I didn't even know. Because I don't keep up with the numbers, because the numbers don't matter to me. But I feel like saying that is like discrediting how grateful I am for the #1 spot. It's great. I mean, I know Lil Nas X is mad on the low.
Music journalists sometimes describe your work as being post-genre. Does it please you?
Post-genre? I guess it does. I think anything that doesn't have the name of a genre in the title pleases me. If it's like anti-genre, I'm good with it.
A number of musicians like Tom York or Dave Grohl have spoken of you as the only interesting or even the only punk thing happening on the music scene today. Are they right?
I hope so. I mean,
Do you hope to be the only interesting thing happening on the music scene of today?
Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah, for sure. So especially said by Tom York and Dave Grohl, you kidding me? Those are some like G's. Like, I don't know.
Given the fact you're one of the most debated artists in the world, I wanted to ask you whose opinion or comments or critique actually really matters to you. Because everyone has something to say.
Everyone does have something to say. Let me think. Probably my own opinion, my own critiques. I mean, even if I created something that I loved and everyone on the planet hated, then I would be fine with it because I liked it. And even if I created something that everyone on the planet loved and I hated, like I wouldn't put it out. I wouldn't enjoy that because I wouldn't be like happy with that, you know? I don't want to do anything that's gonna make other people happy that's not gonna make me happy. I love making people happy, but I also am part of that group, you know? I'm trying to make myself feel good and like happy with my life, so.
You said in an interview for Vanity Fair, quote, "Every artist I know is sad, we are sad." Why is that?
I don't know if that's true.
You said it.
I did say it, but I don't know if it's true. I wasn't in a great place then, and I'm in a great place now, if I'm being honest with you. There was a very long period where I was not doing well, and I mean, it's true, I know a lot of artists that aren't doing well either, because this shit is hard, but I think then I didn't realize how good it could also be, because then I was thinking about only the negative sides of things, and I couldn't see the good parts, and even like shooting that video, like that period of my life, I just wasn't like, I don't know, I wasn't in touch with it. I kind of was lost in my own head, in my own like darkness, I guess, and I didn't think any of this would be worth it. I didn't think it was fun, I wasn't enjoying it, and more recently I've actually like become happy again, and I know that sounds stupid, but like...
It doesn't.
I've been happy, and I wasn't then, and a lot of people I was close with then weren't either. And I know people aren't still, but I think like, you know, if you're an artist or anybody that, you know, isn't in the public eye at all and you feel in that like dark place, it will go away. It will. Like, it might come back, but it'll go away eventually.
Good news. The other good news is you included Prague in your world tour, and I'd love to know, is there any weird or special item in your rider?
Weirdest. I always okay. My rider has refried beans, gluten-free tortillas, which are actually the only good kind. It's this one brand. What's the brand called? It's like cute Udi's. The only gluten-free tortilla that is good at all. I swear to God, gluten-free tortillas are boo, like for real. But this one is fire. We got some beans, some tortillas, got some pineapple. We got some. We always have Fanta. Always have some. What's the weird thing besides the beans? I always have candles, like lots of candles. I love candles.
Okay, you're consulting with your mother just to explain our viewers.
Yeah.
Do you get paid for saying all those brands?
I don't. I should though.
That's very unfair.
I like you. You're funny.
Likewise. Do you try to absorb any local vibes while on tour? Or is it just so exhausting that you just go straight to your hotel?
Local vibes meaning?
I don't know. Do you take a walk in the cities you play in?
I can't really take walks in cities because of who I am. But we try to like find maybe a park or some place that's kind of unpopulated, which is really hard to find in a lot of places. But like for instance, yesterday we drove around. Everyone like in my team like got out of the car at certain places and looked at stuff. I just sat in the car because I couldn't get out because it's public. But then we found a park and I got out and I just laid on the grass for like an hour. It was great.
Midnight might be a good time.
Midnight might be a great time, but I'm afraid of the dark, so.
Subtle, only speak the language of letters. Hey, patty cake, patty cake.